So the brand new Grow Garden update has finally been announced, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you both how you can prepare for this and in general leaks and all the information we currently have shown and available. So starting off with obviously the first thing, this is going to be the kitchen storm. So this is going to be like a part 2 to the current cooking event. So you can't expect around the same mechanic, but alongside this, we also have a bunch of other stuff that's going to be integrated around this that'll cover obviously later in the video. But once again, we're giving away a bunch of gourmet seed packs. And if you want to enter into the giveaway, just like this video and comment your username down below. So starting off with the first thing, so the description of the page, as you see, is Sharpen Season. This update brings an expansion for the cooking event with higher stakes and more rewards. Discover and play the Kitchen Storm event. Unlock all new seeds, pets, items, admin, weather, and more. So currently, once again, we do see an expansion potential to this. And what this means is both new website. I'll go over that website information, but new recipes and all that. And the reason why I said website is I was just reading this over my script. So currently I do have my website. This will be in the description if you don't already know. We have all of the cooking recipes in it, active, like all the confirmed ones. So you can check that out, if you want to. And then additionally, on top of all of this, you can also find, once the new one comes out, I'll try to update it as fast as I can to get all this new crap. So one of the main things is we're going to have new recipes. So once again, if you do check out the website, and I will be updating it frequently to try to keep up with all of the new crap that is coming out in it. But we do have a few confirmed potential new recipes, not the actual recipe itself, but what you can get of it. So one of them I do remember seeing, if I can find the screenshot of it, it was a sweet tea. So it said sweet tea would be nice. If I can open this up in me files. Yeah, so he said sweet tea would be nice. So we were looking at something like sweet tea and obviously most likely a bunch of new stuff. So currently we have like 9 or so new recipes, or recipes in general. So probably something like this. We also have this one right here, which is baked potatoes. So he says baked potatoes would be nice. So once again, sweet tea, baked potatoes, stuff like this. Currently we have salad, sandwich, pie, waffle, hot dog, ice cream, donuts, pizza, sushi, cake, and the burger, which is I think 11 in total. So if we see like 10 new ones, or if they keep the salad and soup just as a default if you put too much stuff in. So most likely we'll see something like this. But additionally, a bit of, changes to this, to information and things people have been asking for. So previously, right, if you asked or tried to get, like a recipe down, right, and it would tell you, at this point, it'll tell you what your recipe you're creating, which is really nice because sometimes if the recipe is just barely off, it would be like, yeah, no. But in this one, in this update, we're going to have a recipe thing. So it'll actually tell you what recipe you're getting whenever you're crafting it. And then obviously you can empty this and refund all your items and get them back. And then, keep rinsing and repeating until you get either the one that's being craved or just the recipes in general. But once again, do make sure, check out the website. That'll be in the description of this video as well. We'll post all the crap. I'll constantly update it with all of the new recipes and everything. So make sure you do check that out. But once again, really cool. And then next thing is we also are looking at a bunch of new mechanics. So one really cool one was something called, I think it's like the equivalent of an index. So the idea is you'll have your like discovered things and they'll be into an index. And so it'll look somewhat like this. I'm assuming, right, this stuff, but there might be rewards around if you index the items, but we don't really know. But for the most part though, that was one of the main leaks that I saw that someone posted on Twitter. So once again though, that's pretty much all for it. If you do want to, make sure you do stay, check out the Discord server. I'll probably do, like, sometimes I'll do stage calls there during the stream and all that, mess around and all that. But once again, make sure you do check out the Discord server. We also have stock notifiers for eggs, seeds, gear, and all that. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you on the next.